Hi, this is Rabbi Andy Koren from Temple Emmanuel in Greensboro, North Carolina. Have you ever been on a plane where a kid really raises their voice? I'm talking about a little one. Now, sometimes a baby will cry, and you can tell me all the reasons you want to for that. That's totally understandable. They don't have the tools. But you ever been on a plane and a kid is just talking out loud? That happened to me this week as I was flying to and from a meeting. I was on a plane and a kid was talking real loud, and the parent was like, "Shh, keep your voice down." But I will tell you this, I'm glad that the kid didn't keep their voice down. Because as the plane was taking off, the kid was going, "We're flying, we're going up, this is incredible." And you know something? I felt exactly the same way. And I'm so glad that that kid expressed that and did it in a way I smiled, one of the biggest smiles I've smiled in a long time, actually in a week that I really needed to smile. Now this week's Torah portion is called Baha'alotcha, which means when you're going up. It actually refers to putting up the lights of the menorah, the ancient candles that were lit in the temple and in the tabernacle before it. But leaving all that aside, Baha'alotcha means going up. And here we were going up, and this kid was blown away by the fact that we people who don't have wings were flying. Now, the great Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel from the 20th century called that radical amazement. Just being blown away by the things that happen in our lives that sometimes we take for granted. I mean, at this stage, maybe in your life, you take for granted that you go in a car or you go on a bus or you can go on a train or you can go on a plane or a boat. But for this kid, the feeling was, I think, what we should all be feeling for all of the things that take place in our life. Radical amazement. Now, look, I'm not asking for us to go around yelling it all the time, but think about that. Next time you have that meal that you're eating, or the encounter that you have with someone special in your life, or just the average or the usual, taking a walk. What does it mean that we can walk, that we can go somewhere, that we can pet that dog or be with that cat? Radical amazement. Rabbi Heschel challenged us to feel that wherever we are and wherever we go. And I think that if we can bring that into our world, bring that especially into this Shabbat, what a time of spiritual depth and meaning we'll encounter. It's amazing. Radically so. Shabbat Shalom.